We're now past the halfway point in the championship season, and let's just say the table's looking very tasty. Game weeks in the second tier are flying by as we approach the business end of the campaign. Teams are picking up momentum at the top of the table while clubs at the bottom are desperate for wins. It's the perfect time to shout out some players that have gone under the radar with their championship clubs this season. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today it's a championship video, hopefully the first of many championship content videos that I will be making on my YouTube channel. For more championship content going forward, make sure you smash that subscribe button, and also let me know down in the comment section of this video, would you like to see more championship videos going forward? Now I know everyone watching this video will not agree with all the players that I've picked for this video, but let me know down below the players that you think are underrated from this season. The first player that I've picked that I don't think has had enough praise from championship supporters this season is Gustavo Hammer from Coventry City. Gustavo is a 23-year-old midfielder, first season in the championship, and let's just say he's made a very good impression. He's the highest rated player at Coventry so far. He's helped them stay above those relegation places throughout the season. He's their top goal scorer with 5 goals. He's also got 1 assist as well, so 6 goal contributions overall. He has the most Who Scored Man of the Matches at the club with 2. He's very dangerous going forward, puts plenty of crosses in the box. He's the highest player at the club who puts the most amount of crosses into the box. Also shoots the most at the club as well. And his overall game is just brilliant. Interceptions, passing, key passing, crossing, shooting. He's a very good player all round. And for that reason, for me, I think he is underrated. You've got to remember, first season in the championship, a lot of pressure is on him. He had a big price tag as well. So fans probably were expecting him to perform, but it's not that easy. And to do well at Coventry, the way he's done it, I think deserves more praise. So Gustavo Hammer is one of the players that I think is underrated for this season. The next player I've chosen in my list is Tom Lockyer from Luton Town. Yes, I know what you're thinking. I'm being a little bit biased being a Luton fan, but honestly, Luton's defence has improved so much this season. Tom Lockyer is the major part of that. Last season, Luton had Carter Vickers, who helped improve Luton's defence for 6 months from January to the end of the season, but Tom Lockyer so far this season has helped Luton's defence massively. He also had a massive point to prove. He was at Charlton last season, who got relegated, so this was his second chance in the championship, and so he had something to prove. You know, he proved he wasn't good enough last year, and this year he's proven that he can play in the championship and he can be a good player. Luton have kept more clean sheets this season due to the fact of Tom Lockyer. He's formed a great partnership with Sonny Bradley at the club. And just to show you how much Luton's defence has improved since Tom Lockyer has been at the club, Luton have conceded less than 30 goals compared to last season with Tom Lockyer in the side. That just shows you how important Tom Lockyer has been. He's now currently injured at the moment, and already Luton fans are starting to see the impact of not having Tom Lockyer in the side. The next player that I'm going to talk about, which I don't think a lot of people are going to agree with, and especially the Middlesbrough fans, but it's George Saville. Now, throughout the season, Saville has had praise, but also had negative praise. It's mixed between the Middlesbrough fan base. Some people rate him, some people don't. But from an outside perspective, I thought he's had a very good season, especially compared to last season. According to WhoScored, he's the 5th best performing player at the club. He's got 8 goal contributions, 4 goals and 4 assists. Sometimes he's been playing as a number 10 for Middlesbrough, or sometimes he's playing a little bit deeper. On WhoScored, he's got 5 Man of the Matches awards, the most at the club, and overall he's been helping them defensively and going forward. Middlesbrough have had a much better season, and I feel like Saville's contributions have helped Middlesbrough to do that. So overall, I think George Saville is underrated, but let me know down below if you guys think that. The next player I'm going to talk about, and I had to mention a player from this club because I did not expect them to do as well as they have done this season, and that is Barnsley. And the player that I've chosen from Barnsley is Callum Styles. What a player this guy is. I don't think he gets enough praise from other championship supporters. He's played a massive part in how Barnsley have performed this season. I'm so surprised to see them do as well as what they have done in the championship. Barnsley's recruitment is all about signing young, hungry players who want to do well, who want to improve their careers. And Callum Styles, since signing from Bury, has done exactly that. He's got 7 goal contributions this season. He can play in that centre midfield role, but also he has been playing left wing back for Barnsley this season. According to WhoScored, he's got the most man of the matches at the club with 4, and he also makes the most tackles at the club as well. He's had a fantastic year, and I would be stupid not to put a Barnsley player in this video. The next player I'm going to be talking about is Bristol City defender Weiner. 23 years old, broke into the first team this season. Bristol City's ex-manager put a lot of youngsters in this season, players who haven't played in the first team that much before this year, and he's done a very good job considering this is his first proper season in the Championship. He's impressed some Bristol City supporters, and I think Championship supporters haven't noticed his performances this season. Yes, Bristol City haven't had the best of seasons, but he's been one of their real standout performers. If you look at his stats overall, they're very solid for someone who's just broken into the first team. He's currently got 2 goals so far this season for a defender. Bristol City play with 5 at the back sometimes, and he's been playing really well in that 5 at the back system, but at times he has played in that defensive midfield role this year, and he's trying his best. 23 years old, he's got a point to prove. I think he's done well. The stats on WhoScored overall are very good, so I think Weiner deserves to be in this video as one of the underrated players this season. And finally, the last player that I am picking for this video is Swansea City striker Jamal Low. Now, this is Low's only 2nd season in the Championship. He was at Wigan last year. Personally, I don't think he done amazing at Wigan. I thought he was quite average for them. But since being at Swansea, I think he's having a very good season. He's got 9 goal contributions so far this year, providing a very good partnership with Ayew, who we all know is a very good player, especially in the Championship. And he's also helping Swansea try and get promotion to the Premier League. Now, he's a winger by trade, especially for Wigan last year. He wasn't playing as a striker, but this year he is, so he's learning a new position. His work rate off the ball is very good, closing down that defence. It's alright having that work rate on the ball, but do you have it off the ball when your team is not in possession? That's the most important thing, and he's providing that. He's showing that work rate. He's showing that he can do more than just score goals, which is great to see. And also his abilities himself, getting in behind the defence, using his pace as an advantage to cause so many problems for Championship defenders. So there you have it, guys. That is my top 6 underrated players in the Championship. Let me know down below which 6 Championship players you think are underrated. I know not everyone's going to agree with my list, but let me know down below who you think should be in this list. If I've missed anyone, let me know down below in the comment section of this video. If you did enjoy this Championship video and you guys want more Championship videos going forward, make sure you smash that like button. It means a lot to me if you guys could smash that like button. As I just said there, comment below your underrated Championship players for this season. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.